Firstly, I want to start off, thank you, Larry, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you all today. Larry is an amazing chairman and a great friend. I'm glad that I ever met this man through Adam's campaign, and I've joined the Smyth County Democrats a couple months ago. Thank you for everyone from the Murphy campaign for being here today. I know some of y'all have spent hours getting here, so thank you so much just for being here and to hear my little speech that I'm giving. Also want to thank Colin Johnson for all the photos and all the help he's been giving me. This man truly is a lifesaver. He's so awesome. So, thank you, Colin. So, I wrote a speech. Fundamentally speaking, change is never easy. Are you ready for it? Are you able to envision Marion, Virginia with a new set of eyes? At just 23 years old, I am the product of an entire generation of Marion youth that grew up here without a shred of clarity and a vision for the future of this town. Ones that grew up in homes that didn't have stability, steady incomes, living in poverty and struggling. I went to George Mason University for 2 semesters, and the cost of my education drove me to make the ultimate sacrifice and to come home and work. I had to support myself. Instead of going into massive debt, I came back to Marion, moved back in with my family, and I got to work. I was able to land in one of the best retail positions a young man like me in Marion could get. It's been 3 years now. I've not forgotten about those dreams. I've only ever made them stronger. My energy, my passion for creating a prosperous community and supporting one another came from a young age. I've always had a strong desire for learning the political process and seeing how change can occur with the power of the people, backed by the people that didn't let others fall back on hard times, forgotten about, and just me neglected. That dream becomes a reality today. Not just with me, but with all of us. I have the chance of a lifetime for the people of Marion, its surrounding communities, myself and my family, to see a vision I've always wanted for all my life. Given a platform to speak for all the people of Marion as a leader of change. Powerful voices like Adam Murphy and Sherry Burris that influenced my decision to run and to fight for what's ultimately the most important issues for the future of our community. I am young, resilient, and have been through hardships my entire existence. But my story isn't rare. It's actually quite common around these parts. The more I put my hand out to meet you, I see a lot of myself in everyone I encounter and interact with. All my life, my family and I struggle to find a place to live. Apartments, government housing, and when all else fails, we live with my grandparents in a tiny trailer. These struggles are so relatable to the point it's just normal around here. And we don't bat an eye to those who are here and who are struggling. The town of Marion has so many of these stories. All I kept thinking was, I was born in this town, I want to see it change. A starting point for change has to be through our young people. We need better resources for those who haven't been given an opportunity to truly learn life's significant skills. Before joining the town council, transformative members of the Marion community and myself convened at the public library and to start our effort and to provide us all a space where we can bring Marion's brightest futures together. Workshops that include financial literacy, cooking classes, resume writing, better health with sound, body, and mind, all with a goal to be providing a common meeting place for all of us to cultivate in all aspects of our thriving lifestyle. A vast amount of Marion's young minds could be enlightened and given tools to better themselves in a whole new, healthy environment. The untapped potential Marion has, nestled in our beautiful Appalachian Mountains, surrounding state parks and trails, can draw the people to Marion, and want to make it their home and for their families to flourish. We are a durable community that needs a fresh start. Strongly, I feel, with a new vision of Marion, providing a set of new goals, education, the determination to make an impressive impact with all of us together as a town of unity. I stand here today bringing you a promise. This town will see a new facelift, unlike it's ever been able to achieve, exchanging the current norm of living in poverty, inequalities, and hardships with someone who will take the time to listen, seek the truth, and show Marion, Virginia in a whole new way. In 2028, I, Caleb Davis, will be running for town council. I bring forth a bright representation for the community members here who understand that change is possible and open their town to the vision of an impactful Marion bound for new, humble beginnings. To get the message across to all that we all need to build an improved, positive progress for our community, giving Marion its chance and its citizens, both young and old, and everyone in between, a new life. I think that's something we can all put in the work towards without sacrificing our values and upholding the community and its council members to a new generation of leaders and higher standards. That's why I, Caleb Davis, will continue working towards and won't stop until the people are proud of what they have accomplished and contribute and continue knowing that the job isn't ever over. Our dream is ready to come to fruition. I, Caleb Davis, am ready to watch all of us grow together. Thank you.